Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Tainted Grail Conquest. Today we're continuing our first Necromancer run. We're currently entering the second route. And so far I think this character is way stronger than a lot of the other characters we've seen in the past. So, kind of curious to see how this run ends up. I could see it being very easily and dealing a great amount of damage to the final boss, which is why we started collecting the hearts. You see a milestone there? Could be pretty easy to just grab right away and then run the other direction. Because I think the boss is right up there, so we probably want to go left so we can explore the floor. We'll grab a milestone. We got a whole bunch of weird candles at the end of last time from the boss, and we bought one. And we also have blood candles, so we'll probably use some blood candles here when we get to this first combat. What do you have? Shadowy Presence? Another milestone over there. So we'll fight this, use a blood candle immediately. I really wish we could get rid of this. That's the one thing that I think I made a big mistake on picking. So are we going to be able to make use of it, though? Because we can draw two cards. We don't have Death of the Other or a Fae. But we'll draw two cards if we do that. We'll probably also do that. We could summon a level 5. We'll save... Actually, we should use the blood candle now. And then we should use the curse. No, we should activate first, just in case. Okay, so now we have a Fae. But the only way to sacrifice it is with Life Breather. But that'll heal us, so that's probably good. And it'll also promote himself a whole bunch of times. Do we want to do anything else before that? We could summon this. No, we can't do that. Probably should have done the curse first, now that I think about it, but that's okay. Okay, let's use this. So he heals me up way more than he needed to, but that's okay. We got a free barrier for ourselves. Do we want to activate him just for another Lich charge? Or do we use this? I think we use this. Are we taking damage? I am going to take damage. Maybe I use another barrier instead. Do I have to? No, we could just heal up next turn. Not that big a deal. I didn't take any damage. So can they still attack the ethereals, I guess? Is what's going on there. Probably do this to you because it's free. Gluttonous Beast gives us a free abomination and a Fae. How do we do this? We probably use the barrier now. We're probably going to play both of these. Start with this. Sacrifice the Fae. We didn't get Life Breather, huh? I needed Life Breather to get Lich mode. I guess we'll summon the level 5 abomination then? And then we'll activate and sacrifice him? Oh, we probably could have promoted him. But we'll barrier. And then we'll activate the stronger one, which I guess is you. And the next turn we'll have Lich mode. We also have Life Breather, but we don't need Life Breather. We probably... Actually, we do nothing. We just immediately Lich. 8 mana Lich seems nice and powerful. Okay, so I want to try something. We're going to do this a little bit different than we normally do. Because I want to know how Tongue of Fire works if we duplicate it. We might not get to see, because they're probably going to be dead before it matters. But we're going to try anyways. Oh, I have to target someone. It's probably only going to hit one person then, would be my guess. I guess get rid of you then. Okay, so that's not... It's really good probably against one person, but I still don't know what the duplicate does. Also, after the first sacrifice... Oh, we didn't sacrifice this turn. That's fine. Oh, we won anyways. So we'd need a bigger enemy to be able to tell what duplicating that card actually does. Which is unfortunate because bigger enemies we want to play better against usually. Because they actually have a potential to kill us.
The woman grows. She looks at you with sad...
You won't give up with these questions. A few years ago, I found a little boy.
She covers her face with one ragged
Oh, that's
sleeve.
the little boy that we
Had
found.
to be an abomination conjured out of the weirdness. He didn't change. After 5 years, he should have been 12. But he looked 7 just the day we... But me, just look at me. I suddenly grew old. I had no choice but to leave him. I needed to save myself, to keep these last year of my life inside me.
You tell her about your meeting with Futhar, the boy playing with rune...
So you met him, and he's still waiting for me. You must think I'm a horrible mother, but I had no choice. I don't know whether he's a ghost or an abomination conjured by the weirdness. If I could be cured, or if this disease could at least slow down. I miss him so much.
Alright, so we have another quest. But I don't know what to do. It's probably like talk to someone in the city. I don't know what exchanging runestones does. Probably shouldn't have clicked on it then. What do we have that's not that valuable? Like that, maybe? No, we kind of need that because that has a chance to get better. Kind of need that. But don't we need like this here? Oh wait, we have that equipped. Can I not leave? Okay, I can't leave.
One I'm looking for.
Okay. We probably should have given her one, but I don't know which one to give her. We're just giving her random ones at this point. Wait, she still gives you the reward even if you didn't give her a runestone? That doesn't seem right. So we'll take this. Why do you still get the reward even if you don't give her what she's asking for? That's kind of weird. Alright, what? We want this. Probably just another weird candle. What's going on here? Oh, no, it's the All-Mother's altar. I thought it was the Tainted altar. Dang it. Still looking for that Tainted altar to give all these livers that we got to, I think. Okay, what are we doing? We got the level 5 Fae. Got a Life Breather. We also have this. It's a pretty good turn 1 card. Let's start with the Fae. Then we'll activate and sacrifice the Fae. And it did give us this, which is pretty good. Take some of your health. Can we become the Lich this turn? No, we're 1 charge away from becoming the Lich this turn. Unfortunately. We have the level 5 Abomination. We could Life Breather the level 5 Abomination. Oh no, we can't. I lied. I guess use the curse. And then... Are we gonna life breather this guy? Probably. There's no good reason not to. It'll give us another charge. It will make all attacks hit me, but I'm not that concerned. That's not very much damage. And then we'll just activate you again. Okay, I didn't realize they were gonna do quite that much damage. That was scary. We have a Fae. I guess we summon the Fae. Yeah, we definitely did that wrong. I forgot that those are the guys that multiply their hit every time they get hit. So that was a big mistake. Death of another. And then use this on that guy. We're definitely gonna barrier ourselves. We didn't heal very much, but I guess we could always heal in the future. Can we Lich this turn or no? We have one activate, and if we sacrifice the golem... summon the golem. Sacrifice the golem. And then activate the Fae. That makes us the Lich. I don't know where our health ends up after the Lich. I feel like the Lich is a separate entity from the Necromancer. So whose armor are we lowering? We need to be careful here because we will probably take some damage. Unless we do this correctly. We probably want to lower your power. And then are we duplicating energy wave probably? Should give us a lot of barrier. Now, these guys are hitting a lot, but they're not going to get through my barrier. Should I Hell's Raise? It's not going to kill. I should just New Beginning. Okay, let's see what happens to our health then. Okay, it goes back down to 20. I wonder... Because we can die as the Lich, it seems like, separately. Kind of awkward. We have so many cards, Jesus. We could just become the Lich again. I believe. Just become the Lich. Use all these barriers on myself. We don't need the death of another. Just activate and become the Lich again. 7 mana Lich. Decrease your armor. Take your power. And then duplicate energy wave again. There we go. Problem solved. I want to know what our masteries are on this class. Like, we're already really crazy without masteries. Inner Knowledge. Activate a minion, draw a card. Very good. Whenever the minion activates, draw 1 card, gain 1 ultimate charge. Not good. Activate a minion. Pretty good. That's tough, huh? Both of these are better than a regular activate. One of them lets us draw a card. One of them is just free. Is free better than draw a card? No, I think draw a card is better because we generate so much mana. And drawing a card can do so much for us. Add 1 new card to the Lich's deck. Poisonous Path. Stun all enemies and reduce their armor by 20. That's pretty crazy, huh? Increase the Lich's maximum HP by 50. From now on, the Lich will retaliate 25% of damage received. Not really what I want. All sacrifices grant you an additional runestone charge? What is a runestone charge? Is that our Lich thing? Because if it's not our Lich thing, then we got a problem. But this means that we can get Lich in like one turn every single time, so I'm doing it. This is gonna just like make it so we're always the Lich at all times. Okay, All Mother's Altar.
Shrine.
Could use some healing. But I don't have any money. So...
The priestess lays her hands on you.
Oh, it doesn't cost you. I guess the card is the only thing that costs something. So we need to work on getting our health back. Here's the candle maker. Let us do this fight. I mean, this fight doesn't look easy, but I think we'll be okay. We got potions. I want to blood candle here, but the question is, can I? What on earth? Okay, yep. Yep, I remember you. Okay, so we got some scary stuff, huh? We got Inner Knowledge, we got Death of Another. So, first things first, Animated Fae. Do I want to activate him now to heal me? Is definitely an option. I could activate him a whole bunch to heal me before I sacrifice him. It heals by 10. Oh, but he levels himself up first, so never mind, he heals by more than that. Oh, and now he leveled up someone else that time. Okay, so then we Death of Another. Right here. Okay, so... Oh, the sacrifice did give us 2. Alright, alright, alright. Now we got a Gluttonous Beast as well as this. We'll lower your max HP. Oh jeez, so we get so many cards in our hand. Kind of ridiculous. Do I Blood Candle now and then use that? It's only going to activate him twice. But it'll heal me quite a bit. Let's Gluttonous Beast first. We get 2 barriers for free. We have another Fae as well. But I have no way to sacrifice the Fae at the moment. So we'll wait just a second on that. Oh, we already drew all the cards that we're going to be able to draw, huh? We didn't get Life Breather. Guess that's how it goes. Could activate him one more time. I think I'm definitely going to use Blood Candle. And then, what else am I going to do this turn? I mean, I could just summon the Fae and let it get murdered. Or I could summon an Abomination. Or I could summon the Golem. All viable options. I feel like I summon the Fae just because he'll heal me more. So do I promote this guy first? Oh, he'll be level 8. Okay, so he healed me a lot. And now I summon another Fae. And then I guess just activate? We should activate someone. Activate you, and we'll definitely get Lich next turn. They all attacked me, huh? Oh, one of the Fays died. I can't really summon this ghoul because he will die immediately, but maybe I should just summon him? Because sacrificing him is not that bad. That will sacrifice this Fey as well. We lower all their max HPs? Probably. Now become the Lich? Does this give me 2 charges? Or no? No, it does not. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. What card don't we have? We don't have New Beginning. Why is it always New Beginning? New Beginning's so good. Okay, who's hitting really hard? You, so I guess I'll take some of your power. And then we're probably going to do the classic combo. But we will also lower your armor by 75. And then duplicate energy wave. And we're not going to take any damage. But do we want to just Hell's Raise here? Well, at least we killed the buff dude. And we got another ghoul. Might as well just summon him. And we're halfway to Lich again. If we get Life Breather, then we will have Lich. We got Inner Knowledge. Did we get Life Breather? Doesn't look like it. So should I sacrifice something? If I sacrifice you, why don't we activate someone first? Activate you. Gives us Death of Another. Does this work on you while you're ethereal or whatever? I can't tell. It might work when he goes back to his other form. Okay, level 5 Fae. Summoned. We have Life Breather. We could use it on the level 5 Fae to fully heal me. I think we activate him. Oh, it would have been a full heal without. And we double activate him. So now we will become the Lich. And I don't think we're going to do anything crazy here. It's going to do the same thing as always. Although maybe lower someone else's armor because he's going to die to the normal thing. Duplicate energy wave. Probably should have duplicated Hell's Raise actually. Hell's Raise. Can't summon the ghoul. We'll use New Beginning. Okay, will this guy have less than 91 max health now? Is the question. He has 1? How do you figure? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll just Life Breather on you and that should finish it. And we're back to full health, so that's great news. Are we level 10? No, we're level 9, I forgot. Okay, what do we got here? Shamanic Knowledge. Offer 5 HP, gain barrier on all minions and yourself equal to twice. Invoke a Fae. Activate 2 random minions. Sacrifice a minion. Deal 1 hit for 250% to all enemies. This is pretty good, huh? It essentially is just spending my health to summon a Fae and give me barrier. And then I can just sacrifice the Fae. I think that is a great card here. I don't really mind spending a little bit of HP because I'll just heal myself right afterwards with the Fae.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Do I need weird candles? I wasn't paying attention. I'd rather have a special passive, I think. Double duration of all weirdness repelling items. You know, that seems pretty great. Now we know. Some of these special passives appear to always be the same, so Just gotta memorize what they are, I guess. Who's that? Do I even know that person? Have we ever met this Manasseh? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna meet them now. Over there. Forgotten chest? I don't think we've ever seen a forgotten chest. Okay, what do we got going on here? Probably good gluttonous beast. Free barrier. We got a free promotion as well. No phase, huh? That's crazy. How often do we have no phase? Alright, summon you. Promote you for free. Might as well reduce the armor of everyone. Now, we will probably... Oh, you guys are gonna hit a whole bunch, so I don't want to do that. Crap. Uh-oh. This turn's gonna hurt. Oh no. Should have summoned the golem instead. Guess we'll just barrier. We're gonna hit them a lot and they're gonna hit me a lot in return. Okay, we got pretty lucky that he killed the other dude. Now we can actually get started with our game plan. Reduce your health. We'll summon a Fae. And then... Do we reduce everyone's health? We'll summon a ghoul. Do I want to activate or just sacrifice you immediately? I could just sacrifice because then we'll draw. Okay, we drew this, which is good. We also drew the level 5 Fae, but we can't sacrifice them this turn. We don't have any sacrifice cards. And invokes can only be played once per combat. Does that mean it disappears, or the invoke just doesn't work again? I do not know. How am I gonna do this? I feel like I should activate you. I'm so close to being able to Lich this turn, but I can't quite do it. I guess we should do this. Because it'll give me more barrier. Wow, they actually killed nothing that turn? That's amazing. Alright, who are we gonna sacrifice then? I guess the Fae? Start by sacrificing the Fae. And then get rid of some of your health. And then we're already the Lich, so... Do we need to do anything else? I guess we just Lich? Alright, whose power are we stealing? This guy could hurt me the most. Steal your power. Then we will duplicate energy wave for lots of barrier. And then Hell's Raise. Okay, most of the people are dead. Summon another ghoul. And then we don't need a new beginning yet. We'll use that on you. I guess we'll just stun you. And then new beginning. Jeez. All we need is one activate and we can immediately Lich again. I mean, we shouldn't draw a card, right? We should just Lich. This is so ridiculous. What the heck? So we just, I mean, the play is like you would reduce his armor, you would steal his power, and then you would duplicate Hellraise? Or Tongue of Fire. I want to know what happens if you duplicate Tongue of Fire. Also, we have 36 human livers. What do we need so many livers for? Alright, who the heck are you?
You approach a weird, ethereal being. It exists in the material realm, yet leaves a fleeting, otherworldly impression. Her eyes twinkle and glow with a unique emerald shade. She seems to be composed of wood moss and starlight. But the warmth she evokes in you is soon frozen by the realization that she sits in a writhing snake's nest. Oh my, look who we have here, my darlings. Another lost soul. She stares as more snakes slither from the woods. Tell me, what is it you want, traveler? We can do things for you. If you simply promise to leave our nest in peace.
You know, that won't be that difficult, I think. Ask for healing, but we're full health. We could ask for wealth. We could ask for... If we get experience right now, I think we level up. Or should I just grab wealth instead? I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't really care about the wood stones. Or the weird stones. What happens if you ask for nothing, out of curiosity?
Human creature, yet not greedy? That is interesting indeed. Go now then and leave us in peace.
I feel like that should be a quest reward, but probably not. What are you guarding? Can't see. The scientist. That guy has a forgotten chest. Go to the scientist first. I don't remember what the scientist can give you, but she'll give us something for free. Okay, what do we got? Free life breather? 1 Fey, 2 Fey, Gluttonous Beast, a whole bunch of more free cards. We start with this, maybe? We're probably going to summon 2 Feys here, right? Well, you start with our free barrier. Easy enough to figure out. Let's summon the Fey. Let's use shamanic knowledge. Is that what I'm supposed to say? And then are we sacrificing both of the Feys? Probably. They promote, right? Yeah, so do I maybe want to do Life Breather first? Life Breather will get me the most promotions. Got the level 5 Fey, but we can't summon it. Promote you. Because it's free. Use last activation on you. And then activate you. And we drew another activate, so that means we can Lich. Do I want to Lich this turn? I mean, no real reason not to, I think. It's only a 3-mana Lich, though. I'm probably just going to steal your armor, then? Then duplicate Energy Wave? hit my barrier a lot, but we are a-okay. Whose max health is going away? I guess yours, because you have the most max health. We could summon a single Fae. Seems like the play. And then we death of another. Or death of other. Not death of another, right? Oh. Oh, that does go into your exile pile, so you never get to play that card again. I see. Death of the other. I like death of another more, not gonna lie, but it's whatever. Do we have enough activates to Lich this turn again? So I feel like that's what we are going to do. Guess we'll also draw a card, because why not? Do I use this? Is this more valuable than 1 mana on the Lich? Probably. It'll do a lot to them. Alright, now we go Lich. Okay, so same as usual. Although we might be able to kill one of these guys, so let's do that. And then Steel Power. And then, should we duplicate Hell's Raise here or duplicate Energy Wave? I guess Energy Wave, still. Do I Hell's Raise or do I New Beginning? Hell's Raise might pick up a kill, but it's unlikely, so I think I just New Beginning. We're already 4 charges to the next Lich. We get 2 activates, then we're the Lich again. This is free, so I guess we'll just do that immediately. This is a free kill, so I guess we'll just do that immediately. We're 1 charge away from the Lich. We'll barrier twice, because why not? Do we lose? Oh, that's activate. I thought it was barrier. Do we lose our barrier when we become the Lich? I think we do. Granted, the Lich comes in with barrier of its own. Okay, so now we're the Lich again. It actually doesn't help us that much, because both of these guys are unkillable. But that's okay. Steal your power. We'll duplicate Energy Wave. Hell's Raise. I guess just use the super defensive cards. Use everything. Use this. New Beginning. Turtle. I got some achievement called Turtle. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm trying to kill them. They're just not dying. Decreasing their max HP doesn't really do anything for me. Might as well just do this and win. Probably could have become the Lich again that turn, but it's whatever. Okay, we finally get our first mastery on this class. Oh, we don't want the foot. Get out of here, foot. What do we want? Decrease their armor. Do we have a decrease their damage? No? I guess we will decrease their armor then. Although increasing my damage as the Lich seems pretty good. Decreasing their armor for 2 turns is also pretty good. Okay, what do we got? We got a new card. Promote a random minion and activate it. Okay. Don't really need another life breather. I think we're good. I think we are fine. We don't need any of that. Okay, here's our mastery. In Lich form, 3 new offensive cards. What else? Plus 100% damage. Doesn't... Just says... What? Okay, well, what are the cards then? Deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Return 3. Not that good, in my opinion. Deal 3 hits for 75% damage to enemies. Return 3. Deal 1 hit for 50% damage to all enemies. Return 3. Why would I want those? I mean, the 100% damage is good, but why would I want those cards? It just like oversaturates my Lich deck with cards that aren't that good. On minion or enemy death, create 10 barrier on all allies. That's really good. On minion or enemy death, deal 1 hit for 100% damage to all enemies with 50% lifesteal. I'm going to take Leech form. So now when I sacrifice, I get barriers. Even better.
Welcome.
I have potion. Oh, right, I remember what you do. Max health could be good. We don't really need damage. Give me max health, I suppose. It did cost me 200 gold. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, let's see what this chest does. Excuse me, sir. Alright, what's this Tainted Force? Doesn't really matter. Could be good for Lich next turn, actually. Start with Gluttonous Beast, free Abomination, free Activate. We have one Fae. Only one Fae. We should start by summoning the Fae, and then Death of another on the Fae. Got 5 more cards, because that's balanced. Get rid of that. Summon the free Abomination, I guess, since we didn't draw another Fae. Oh, I guess we could start by doing this and drawing another card. Try that. Oh, it did give us another Fae. Alright, sweet. So we will summon another Fae. Wait, its cost went up from 0 to 2 after there was no room anymore? Is that actually how that works? Do we Life Breather here? I think so. But if we don't Life Breather, then we can Lich this turn. That's a tough one, huh? Well, I mean, I would Life Breather after I killed this guy. Oh no, I can Lich anyways. Free. Cool stuff. Alright, I guess we're gonna become the Lich turn 1. We do this though. Is this worth it? Probably. Okay, now we're the Lich. Do we Power Steal or do we decrease someone's armor? Probably Power Steal because then it does more damage to everyone. And then we duplicate Energy Wave. And then we end our turn. And our minions are going to hit them really hard. So we got halfway to another Lich, huh? I wonder if these guys give me Lich charges. They might. So we summon the level 5 Fae here, I think. Level 5 Fae. Death of another on the Fae. We're 1 charge away from Lich. As well as use this on this guy, I guess. And then we could just activate to become Lich. Yep, we'll just become the Lich again. Sure, why not? I'm starting to think we just get rid of the Golem and the Abominations and just only summon Faes, but that might be dumb if some enemies are actually strong. Alright, take your energy. Lower your armor. And then duplicate Energy Wave. You healed apparently, but that doesn't matter because Tongue of Fire. Take that. We have 41 livers currently. Oh, we finally get to combine this. It'll let us draw 2 cards turn 1. Even better. We just have so much card. It's so good. Alright, give me this chest.
You find it.
Oh, we've never seen this before. Hold on, what's going on? One shall be cursed, for no man can possess this treasure without sacrifice. Lay it on me.
Sharp sting, and then your head. After a while, you can't recall precisely what happened.
Wait, was the curse losing 10 HP? That doesn't seem like much of a curse, especially when it essentially gave us 105 HP in return. I'm starting to think this game doesn't know what a curse is. I hope I'm not cursed and incapable of healing, because I will have to remove that then at the seamstress. Because this class needs to heal, kind of. Okay, we got a free life breather. Might as well start with this here. Got both the we got 3 phase this turn. We want them. Granted, we can't summon 3 phase because of this nerd I can't get rid of. That's how it goes. Okay, summon 1 Fae. Oh, we lost 10 max HP. Okay, I gotcha. Do I then use this because it's free and gives me another Fae for free? Yeah, probably. It'll also give me some barrier. And then we'll do you first for more promotes. Okay, we promoted this guy like crazy for some reason. Drew some more cards. Do we become Lich this turn? I don't think so. Why is everyone promoting this guy? I don't care about him. So I think I use this. And then we just barrier up some more. Can't Lich this turn. We didn't have our... We need all 3 of our sacrifice cards to be able to Lich in 1 turn. That thing's giant. Jesus. Stun all enemies for 2 turns. That seems pretty crazy, but I think we'll just save that for next turn. We should just save everything and just immediately Lich. We don't need any of this. Alright, so same plan as always, I suppose. Maybe drain your energy because you're hitting really hard for no reason. Also, maybe lower your armor. And now energy wave will actually hit you. Then duplicate energy wave. And then hell raise. And we could use tongue of fire to kill one of you guys. We could also summon this ghoul. And tongue of fire. We're already 2/3 of the way to the next Lich. Although we can't really do anything this turn, except kill him with this. Good enough. New card. Activate all minions. Not very good. Sacrifice all minions. Gain 5 armor until the end of combat and gain 10 barrier for each minion sacrificed. That's pretty good. Place redirect effect on an enemy. Do we want that? We're kind of just... I mean, we need another sacrifice card, right? That's the problem at the moment. We don't have enough sacrifice cards. Got a 3rd Ethel. We need 3 more Ethels for that to be useful, but okay. Alright, who are you? Oh, the Piper. Change my flute to be useful, please.
I can.
Gain blocks. Oh, come on, man. Stun enemies. Reduce enemies' armor. I want the barrier one back. Barrier one was OP. I mean, gain blocks is probably also OP. Or stun enemies is OP. Whatever, give me stun enemies. Stun enemies is almost always going to be good unless they are unstunnable. Oh, Blood Altar. Not what we're looking for, but we are going to sacrifice our health to it, obviously. Why would we not? That is not a thing. Alright, we got a cheaper abomination. Start with this. Oh, we got another cheaper abomination. Oh, we got more of these guys that increase the number of hits they do. I hate it. I needed a Fae. Dang it. We need to get rid of these abominations. They don't help. So, I mean, we're already starting with 2 abominations anyways. I need a Fae. My only chance to summon a Fae, I think, is to use Death of the Other. Okay, we did get a Fae. We can't use Shamanic Knowledge. Do I just sacrifice the Fae now? Don't really need Life Breather. Although we could become Lich with Life Breather. So we do this. And then... oh, we don't even need Life Breather to become Lich. We have 2 free activates. Crazy. Alright. Guess we just become the Lich. Alright, just don't die as the Lich. That would be foolish. Where is it? I need to, like, figure out what these cards look like a little bit better. But you there. And you there. And then duplicate Energy Wave. Should give us way more energy than these guys are going to, or way more barrier than those guys are going to get damaged. We just New Beginning here? I guess we just New Beginning. Make next turn crazy so we can pretty much just Lich again. Oh, I need to end my turn. Oh, those guys are hitting a lot. They hit the Lich? That's not good. Does the Lich permanently stay at lower HP, or how does that work? Let's try and get Lich again, just so we can figure out. I'd like to do that. Draw another card. Level 5 Fae. We have way too many cards in our hand, and we're about to draw 5 more. Oh, jeez. Okay, we can become the Lich again? So we'll just become the Lich? Okay, the Lich gets back to full HP, so we're okay. We'll take your power. Take your armor. And we'll duplicate Energy Wave. And then we'll Hell Raise. Alright, sweet. More cards. At the start of each turn, the minion increases its damage. Start of each turn, promote the minion. Activate all minions 2 times. No. I will pass. Increase the Lich's armor. That's pretty good. Only once per combat if your barrier is broken by a fatal blow. But we need barrier for that to work. Death Mark. Oh, we already saw Death Mark. This is going to be really good in one-on-one combat. Because the Lich has so many cards that can hit multiple times. So you can essentially just drop someone's armor dramatically. I kind of want the armor for the Lich, but the Lich has some really good defensive cards. I know I said I didn't want to muddle up the Lich's deck, but 1 card isn't as bad as adding 3 cards to it like that other thing was.
These crystals
Okay, Blood Altar.
when the first men landed
I guess we'll just pay again. I mean, I don't know how many times we need to offer sacrifices to the Blood Altar. That's the 2nd time we've done it. It's pretty expensive, but we'll be fine. Do I activate a candle? I think I do. We can see the Treasure Guardian over there, and then we should be at the final boss. Okay, we got this for free, so we'll just play that immediately. No Fae again. Gosh, dang it. Does that mean we summon the golem then? Or do we start with Death of the Other on this guy? Just to see how we draw 5 cards. How did we not draw a Fae? We have 3 Faes. We just drew 5 cards. None of them was a Fae. Oh my goodness. We need to be careful with this, because this will sacrifice ethereals. What are we doing then? I didn't really expect not to draw a Fae. I guess summon the golem? And then maybe promote the golem? Promote the golem and barrier myself? Seems like a decent play. Alright, now we got Faes. Some more Faes. We got a free Fae. Have some free barrier too. We'll reduce your max health. And then we probably want to become the Lich this turn, right? Do we sacrifice the Fae? We can't become the Lich this turn? What are the odds that that wouldn't be enough to make us the Lich? We still could, in theory, if this draws an activate. It did draw an activate. Alright, let's become the Lich. Okay, so we have 36 barrier. I want to see that transfers up. Should I summon another Fae? Probably. Okay, so we have 48 barrier, which should... I think it'll all be gone after we become the Lich. Okay, we only have 3 mana as the Lich, but that's okay. There's 2 cards we didn't get. Do we need Deathmark? Probably not. I think we just do the classic combo. Except without lower armor. Duplicate energy wave. So we're at 100 barrier. Won't be able to do anything to me. We got 10 more barrier from something. Does this guy give barrier? Yeah, I guess he does. Okay, yeah, so we lose all of our barrier when we swap to the Lich. Very unfortunate, but... So we have Faes that we could summon if we could get rid of some other things. So do we start with Death of Another on you? Or Death of the Other? There's just too many cards. I mean, this card doesn't even matter, but I'll play it. Living Shield would probably make us the Lich immediately. Summon a Fae. We use Life Breather, we probably get to full health. Actually, no, we'll get to full health without Life Breather. Yeah. And then, do we have a regular activate that's not Inner Knowledge? Okay, so now we Lich again? I feel like it's really hard to die as the Lich as well, just because, oh, we drew all 10 Lich cards this time? What is it based off of? How does it decide? How does it decide how many Lich cards you draw? Maybe how many cards you had in your hand? Which, since we have so many cards in our hand at all times, we could draw like most of the Lich deck. So we're just doing the normal thing, right? Maybe lower your armor because you're annoying. Also lower your damage because you're annoying. Then duplicate energy wave. Nicely done. Alright, do we get anything from the cursed healer? Nope, the cursed healer sucks. And barrier is actually worse on this character because barrier is temporary. Because we constantly switch between the Lich and the Necromancer so much, and you lose all your barrier when you switch. Very interesting. It doesn't mean that I think the character's bad. I do think that we need to buff our Lich a little bit more. Still no Fae. So I think we Death of the Other for 5 more cards. Which gives us a Fae. It's great news. We'll play a Fae. And then, do we just reduce one of your HPs? One of the guys who's buffing. I guess you. And we could Living Shield. Like, play one more Abomination and then Living Shield. I think we do this. For sure. If I play one more Abomination and Living Shield... Maybe I want to play the Golem instead and Living Shield? Because he'll make the Necromancer stronger? We won't be able to use Inner Knowledge, but that's okay. And this should get rid of these 2 Turbo Nerds. Yeah, there we go. We got 1 energy for some reason. Not exactly sure why. And we also have Lich unlocked. I guess we'll just Lich, why not? We got a 4 mana Lich. We Deathmark someone? Probably. This is the kind of combat where you Deathmark someone. Deathmark you. Then we steal your power. And we duplicate Energy Wave. Really? Oh, we didn't actually hit him? Wait, it doesn't show the threshold. Where's their hit threshold? Are they cheating? Gluttonous Beast. Gives me a level 5 Fae. Free charge. We do have Life Breather. If we do this. Why is it when we spend our health there, it heals us? Does this guy immediately activate when he invokes? Is that what invoke means? It might. Promote. Promote you. Activate. Okay, we're almost the Lich. We can become the Lich. This makes us the Lich, right? We should get 2 for sacrificing him. He'll also promote himself like crazy. Yep, now we're the Lich. Alright, now we can see what their threshold is, at least. It's 50 damage, so we kind of... Who do we put Deathmark on? You? Yeah, we put Deathmark on you, so I guess we'll kill you first. We'll power steal from you. Where is, oh, is that the one card that we didn't draw? No, not Deathmark. Where's the one? Oh, lowers your armor. There we go. Is it gonna do enough? It has a chance to do enough. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate Tongue of Fire. There's almost no way that it kills on its own. But the duplicated version could. Let's try it. I mean, it should have only fired 2 shots, right? If I'm not mistaken. But the duplicated version fired another, so it must play it at the mana cost that you spent. Okay, what are we doing here? We're so tanky. Does this increase the Liches? Does the Lich count as the Necromancer? Because it just says it increases the Necromancer. It doesn't say anything about the Lich. Let's start with this. We drew and activate, which is perfect, so we will become the Lich again. Alright, we have the full Lich deck. So we'll start with Death Mark on you. And then we will steal your power. Lower your armor. And then I think we just Tongue of Fire? Or do we duplicate Tongue of Fire just because it'll deal more damage? Or it'll hit more often. It'll hit 6 instead of 4. And then we'll get 2/3 of the way back to Lich again. Oh, I didn't check if Lich gets extra armor or not. Golem's gone now. Can we Lich again? I think we can because we have 6 mana, so we can test this. Oh, I should probably just Death of the Other for 5 more cards. And then now we can become the Lich. But let's see if the Lich gets 25 more armor. What? This doesn't appear to work on the Lich, I think. He just has 0 armor, and I'm not sure why. Alright, let's start with Death Mark. Eerie Gaze. Steal his power. And then duplicate Tongue of Fire. Should be a kill. So the duplicate is what killed him there. Alright, give me this treasure.
You found what was when you filled.
What are we grabbing? Ah, I should have looked at my runestones because I don't know. What do we think we want? More better armor things or better weapon things? Get an armor thing since we already have a weapon slot, and we'll see what it can give us. What do any of these do? We could get another 17 armor, which is probably good enough, actually. Just have 34 extra armor. Which apparently doesn't work on the Lich. We probably should have taken that extra Lich armor. Okay, we're gonna light 1 candle because we'll get 2 candles from fighting this guy anyways. And we are fighting Dullahan now. He's got 2 of these annoying minions. Alright, well. We'll start with this because it's free and it will ruin your life. We don't have the level 5 Fae, but we could summon you. Now we have the level 5 Fae. Summon the level 5 Fae. We'll barrier. We don't have the sacrifice all minions. I like the sacrifice all minions because it helps me get rid of the abominations faster. Can't use that. Can we become the Lich this turn? We can. But I don't think I want to. Let's draw a card first. Okay, we could reduce your max health. So you're now at 1,000 HP. You started at 2,000. That's a crying shame, really. Gain 40 barrier next turn if we don't play that. But I don't really want to become the Lich, huh? I only have 1 mana to barrier myself with? Do I need to barrier? No, I don't. His damage is low enough that I do not need to barrier. Do I Lich? That is the age-old question. Because I could very easily Lich right now. Why not, actually? There's no good reason not to Lich, right? Do it. It gives us 3 free mana to just do stuff with. I think we applied Deathmark to you, though. And we might as well just permanently lower your armor. And then just Energy Wave once. Alright, we got Gluttonous Beast. We can summon our level 5 Fae. We don't have Death of the Other. See, Living Shield becomes bad though once we have all of our Faes set up, I think. We do have Life Breather. We could easily sacrifice a Fae. And then now we could Death of the Other. Might as well lower your HP some more, huh? Should I cast that? Should I just Life Breather? And then summon another Fae? Alright, so now we have Lich back. So we'll just summon another Fae now. We might as well cast this, but we're gonna Lich, so maybe we shouldn't cast it? I don't actually know. How many cards do we have in our hand right now? We have 8. Let's see how many cards we draw as the Lich. It might be like your current hand plus like 3 or something. So in this case, we would have drawn 11. But I can't really tell because it says... It doesn't say. Each minion killed adds 1 Lich card. Oh, I didn't realize you get damage. What does it mean adds 1 Lich card? Like to my hand or to my deck? It definitely hasn't added any Lich cards to my deck, so I don't know if I believe that. Put Deathmark on you again? Does that do anything? Can't really tell. He's got something. He has like a ×2 Deathmark on him now. Seems pretty sweet. Then we'll steal your energy. Then we'll just lower your armor even more. And then we'll duplicate Energy Wave so we can try and get rid of these other things. Didn't work. Oh, it just auto respawns them. It was never gonna work then, is what you're telling me. Hell's Raise. And then New Beginning. Alright, so can we just become the Lich again this turn? Probably. Considering we can fairly easily always become the Lich. Might as well lower your max HP again. We need to get rid of something to summon another Fae, huh? So we'll probably get rid of you. And draw a whole bunch of cards. He's also gonna... Oh, he didn't deal nearly as much as I thought he would. Oh my gosh. Apparently some of the cards that you can draw can be Tainted Force cards. Because we just keep drawing this Tainted Force card that gives us 40 barrier. I can't see my hand. There's too many cards in it. Give me a level 5 Fae. Good Life Breather. We don't really need to. Activate you. That'll give us Lich again. Okay, so now we're gonna have a 9 mana Lich, which is disgusting. Alright, so we'll steal your power. I think we're gonna Tongue of Fire this time. We'll Death Mark you again, so now we have a ×3 Death Mark on you. And then we will Eerie Gaze you again. You have negative 500 armor. We just got an achievement called Corrosion. Oh, it only goes to negative 500 armor. So the Death Mark was pointless then. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna get a ×5 Tongue of Fire. Which is probably just gonna kill you, right? Yeah, you're super dead. 2 weird candles. Okay, do we want any of this? Druid's Curse. This turn, all enemies lose 50 armor and 50% damage. Don't really need another Invoke Fae, I would argue. Increase the minion's max HP. Nope. I don't think we need any of this. We need one more of those.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before.
Okay, we obviously take the heart because I want to fight the final boss with this character and see what happens. There's someone here we need to talk to, so I guess we'll talk to everyone because I can't be bothered to remember who we need to talk to. Not you. Can we buy any improvements? We can. We can buy an additional initial weird candle. Which seems like a great upgrade. And then now we need to get back to 50. Oh my gosh. Or actually, we'll probably be getting the upgrade for weird candle duration first.
What can I do?
Do we have anything to talk about? Nope. Do we have enough blood? We do. What do we want here? I mean, XP is great, but we can't XP here. Damage, then? Yeah, give me damage. Also, what is this? We've never done this before. It's just character creation again? What about gear? There's not that many options. Wait, what did we have equipped? Oh, that. Oh, so we can just make every class look like every other class, I guess. I do like this hood. No, actually, no, I don't. I lied. Oh, jeez. Oh, lots of costumes, huh? There's probably like an these seem to be the base costumes, but there's probably also an alternate costume for every class, maybe? Maybe there's not enough of them here? I can't really tell. How many costumes is this? There's only 9 classes and we have 10 costumes. We unlocked this last time. It looks kind of cool. I like the basic Necromancer, I think. Alright, Mr. Ghost Shop. Alright, never mind. Sorry I bothered you. Although his card could be pretty good, but I don't know if it works on the Lich or not. Because the Lich didn't seem to get any of my armor. So it probably wouldn't get my damage either. Nothing to talk about. Buy upgrades. Can't buy any upgrades. Buy consumables. Just blood candles. But we really do. We're kind of at the point where we have too many weird candles. So I don't think we'll need blood candles anymore. The Lost Soul. Still saving up here. We still need quite a bit. Should we just make the potions better? Probably should, right? We have 7 potions as well. Oh, okay, now it's getting expensive. Oh, no, that was increasing their stock. That doesn't make them better. I don't need more potions in the stock. Whatever. We've only rested at this guy a single time, too.
The blacksmith.
Anything to talk about? I thought we had someone to talk to. Do we not have anyone to talk to? Was I mistaken? We might as well buy one of these. So we can combine it. Fine. So now we reshred everyone's armor by 17 instead.
You're back already?
Nothing to talk about. I guess we had no one to talk to, huh? Lame. How much does our next upgrade cost? 200. We're getting there. We just need to cancel more level up card picks. Okay. And this is where we're going to end this one. Next time we'll be on Route 3 and probably the final boss as well, assuming we complete Route 3. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.